Welcome to the first episode of the Stew Podcast, where four dudes sit around on a couch, shoot the shit, talk about dumb shit, you know, all that good stuff you want to hear. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Julian. I'm 19.
I'm DJ, also 19.
I am Luis. I'm 20 years old.
I'm Moses, 21 years old.
Dude, he can buy his beer.
You're 21?
Dude, he can buy his beer.
Dude, your beer.
Oh, fuck.
You know who else can get his beer? Is Julian, but he has the shit we don't like.
Yes.
That's true.
Gross.
That's true.
Gross.
I got that fucking shitty ass.
Julian's a fugitive, people. Julian is a fugitive. He has
Well,
he
you
has all
can't.
kinds of alcohol.
You can't just start saying that shit.
Yeah.
'Cause that
It's like
shit-
saying
it's like
I'm the president.
You're right. He's not a fugitive because he's not evading the law yet. Technically,
That's true. I'm not a fugitive yet.
he's not evading the law.
So, Luis, you and I were talking earlier. You said that you saw that Caitlyn Jenner shit. What
Oh
happened?
yeah, I saw Call Me Caitlyn. It was the first episode tonight. It was something. Actually, I dug it, dude, because he was very open and formal with his whole transition, and they brought the crazy thing is the first thing they did is they brought his mom on.
Okay.
Says,
Wait,
okay.
wait. I thought that his mom knew about that shit.
No, his mom knew he had the transition, but she had never heard it from him, and the only time she ever heard about it was after he got it, and she went to his house the day when of filming.
Wait, what do you mean the transition?
She knew he was on cover of Vanity Fair and he's a woman now.
No, not that, but has he gotten the surgery yet?
What surgery?
Fucking cut his dick off, sell it to
Oh
China.
no, man, he's still fucking got pipe. This guy's got pipe like indoor plumbing. I'm not fucking around.
Alright. That's what's up. Alright. So he's still, well, you can't say like, oh, technically he's
You
still
can't
mad.
say male. It's more
Yeah.
of a female because that's
What box
that's
did
her
he?
perspective.
You know what? What box did he check on his taxes?
I don't know, I don't do taxes.
That's what I got. Moses, you need to figure it out, dude.
Find out his taxes, fucking hack his taxes, all that shit, and then,
Man, I'm a technician. But I'll do it.
Tomato.
fucking
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, because he was an athlete before the whole change. I'm curious to know, like, if all his awards are going to be changed to Caitlyn or they're going to keep it as Bruce. I'm just curious to know that.
Yeah, because people were saying that he should get double the awards. Like all of his awards that he not
Those
only
crazy
should,
Tumblr people.
yeah, that they should not only get.
Like he has Bruce and
and Caitlyn, yeah,
Okay.
because he was still a woman.
He should
back
get
then,
double the
also.
medals. They're saying, I remember somebody was saying that he should have all his medals stripped, and that he should, the thing is, he should have all his medals stripped, right? So everybody who was second runner-up would get his medal. But that the female athletes should get all theirs stripped. So say it was 6 different women, they should all lose their titles, get no title, he gets their titles in the track and field that year.
It's fucked up.
That's what they were saying.
Can you imagine, like, the dude who got, like, let's say that happened, right? They stripped all the medals.
I think he'd enjoy the stripping.
let's say that they strip all the medals, right? But back then, some dude got second place to Bruce Jenner, right?
He's not
He's
first.
like, fuck, my life fucking sucks. Like, from there, his life went downhill. Downhill, right? Like, his fucking wife left him. His kids got addicted to crack. Some shitty ass thing. Like, his dog died too. And, like, fuck, dude, this guy's homeless now, probably. I mean, by theory, I'm just saying, like, maybe he's homeless right now. All this shit happens, he gets the medal back. It's like, fuck this shit. I should have had this in the beginning.
If you're homeless out there, we're sorry.
Yeah, if you're homeless and listening to this podcast, sorry.
If you're homeless and listening to this podcast, actually, congratulations. How do you
That's true. That's a dedicated fan right
How do you have the?
You're a celebrity in my heart.
That's a dedicated fan. But you know what? You're actually not right. You're not wrong.
Fuck, I'm
You're
always
not right, and you're not wrong at the same time because
So I'm right.
in the Olympics, you don't make that much money. I noticed for a fact you don't make that much money in the Olympics. So really, if he was a runner-up, let's say this whoever's hypothetically runner-up to Bruce Jenner, or in fact, I guess, because this did happen,
Okay.
and he were to get the medal and say he gets the money with it, I heard it's only like 20 grand. It's not much money.
But wait. That was like in the 60s though.
No. Well,
Yeah.
80s.
That was the 60s.
I've heard you get max is like 50 grand in Olympics today. So let's say you got 20 grand back then. Now 20 grand back then was like 40 grand, because I know math in the 70s because I wasn't alive then. And when you look at it, that guy is probably really under a bridge because nobody else is paying for track and field.
Luis, I have fucking like $17 in my wallet right now, dude. 50 grand, 20 grand doesn't fucking matter. I don't give a shit about a medal. That's just better than nothing.
But think about working for 4 years for 20 grand.
At one time?
It's 4 years of preparation for each Olympics. So every 4 years.
Yeah.
So every 4 years.
Okay, wait. But
That
he
sucks.
it's also track and field. There's a lot of different events for track and field, so he could have just competed in a bunch of different events. You know,
That's
all your
true.
money.
Every
what's
medal
like,
he gets, like 20 grand.
yeah, like Michael
Okay.
Phelps. You know, he got 7 gold, so I'm pretty sure he got like a lot
So
of money out of that.
let's say it's 20 grand back then. He has 6 gold medals, right?
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner has 6 gold medals, or I should say Caitlyn Jenner now has 6 gold medals.
Okay.
So let's say it's 6 times 20, it's 120 grand. When you live with the fucking Kardashians, you're buying like Gucci underwear and fucking Prada tampons. You're not gonna. That's
right. That's right.
Prada tampons?
That's right. When you live with the Kardashians, you live that fancy life because
You know
of that
what's crazy?
fucking sex tape.
You know what's crazy? Is that
Sex
he doesn't get to have a period.
Wait, what? How?
He doesn't get to have a period. Like he's a woman, but he's not really a woman because he doesn't get to have a period. And I'm gonna get
Oh, and he
torn
can't.
down
He
by a
can't get
blonde
pregnant. He
creature.
can't get pregnant either.
You can't.
Yeah, it's
damn.
fucking, no shit. I mean, no
Crazy.
shit.
Dude,
Can't
anatomy.
get pregnant.
I don't know, dude, the whole Kardashian craze, fuck, man. I know so many people who try to, like, just aspire to be them, but man, they just look like some of the dumbest fucking people on the planet, dude.
You know what the thing is?
Who's the Kardashian?
You live in the internet too much. You live in the dark web.
You're in the deep web all the time.
I am.
You're probably on the Silk Road, huh?
Dude, he drifts in the Silk Road.
What were we gonna say, Luis?
Well, I was gonna bring this valid point that like when Kim called him, like mind you folks, we're not like E! News. I don't follow this. I just happened to be watching this today when I was doing my laundry. And here's the thing: is Kim calls up Caitlyn on the phone, and she tells her that okay, you know what, you look great on the cover, and she's getting a lot of compliments. And then she basically said like, no pressure, but you're one of the Kardashians, so you better hold it together.
Oh fuck.
Because everyone's shown
That's
up.
true. Like,
And then just click, hung up, and and then Caitlyn Jenner is getting like dolled up by like, her hairstylist, and her other stylist is like picking out her outfit for the day.
that's true. You gotta like. There's a lot of pressure being them because like you're always in the fucking spotlight.
For what? What? Exactly, they're always in the spotlight, but why? What the fuck do they do?
Sucking dick.
Did you ever hear about that Barbara Walters interview?
I think I'm gonna start sucking dick.
Wait, no. Also, apparently, like she's gonna do a.
Part 2? A sequel? There's gonna be a sequel to fucking the Ray J tape
No,
or what?
dude, no.
Who the fuck cares?
I'm talking about
Remix.
Caitlyn Jenner. It was probably.
She's gonna do a sequel
No,
to the Ray J
no.
tapes.
It was probably clickbait, but apparently she's doing Playboy.
Oh god.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What?
Yeah.
No.
She got offered like $5 million to do a Playboy spread.
Yo,
Hey, well, you know what? Good for
Look.
her, man.
I have one thing
fucking
to
do
say about
Playboy.
him though.
Um,
Bruce probably had a piece on him.
I don't know, dude.
He's an athlete. He's an athlete. Olympic caliber athlete. That kind of testosterone?
Would that really like apply to fucking peace size or what?
Like
I'm
a
not
huge wiener,
Yeah.
like a big old cerote, like that.
I guess,
That's a
yeah.
dump, dude.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That
like
ain't shit.
you guys are like code talking. I'm like,
no,
what's
dude,
going on,
He's
dude?
got fucking
He's
little
got
hang
peace
dang,
on.
fucking chorizo swinging between his legs. Like,
Are you
fucking-
assuming every athlete has a chorizo swinging through?
I'm an
Well, no,
athlete.
that's what I was about to
I'm an
ask.
athlete.
I'm technically an athlete.
You're an e-sport athlete. You're hacking.
I'm an
Hacking.
athlete.
Hey, well then by that case we're all athletes.
Yeah, we're all athletes.
All athletes.
We all settled this
I
fucking
guess
between our legs.
I guess we all are athletes.
I got fucking
Actually, I have this
kosher
idea.
sausages between our legs.
Something I have in mind.
Fucking dick or what?
You and I have a good bond with this, and you two have a good bond with this. Because what I like about this podcast and this whole team of 4 guys is that I know Julian semi-well. I know him well enough, but I know Moses very well. And you know DJ very well, but you know me well enough, but not Moses so much. And it has that panel. We have that link between the group.
It's like the hourglass. You know what I mean?
Not just like a shirt.
No, it's like an
You're drawing a swastika, Julian. I'm scared.
Fuck you, they can't see that. I'm fucking making an hourglass.
You know, I did save the Jews at one point.
You did? You
I am
hacked the
Moses.
Jews back into existence? Or
You hacked the camps.
He upgraded the Jews like Terminator, but with Jews like it's like Terminator Genesis. They're just sending back Holocaust survivors.
Oh wow.
Terminator 4.
Terminator Genesis.
Genesis.
I don't know how the fucking music goes. I don't watch that movie.
Dude, that movie was... little hindsight, I used to work at a movie theater. That movie was garbage, man. And
Terminator 1?
Nah, dude, Terminator...
Terminator genitals.
Terminator 5? I think that show was?
Is it Genesis?
Yeah,
Genesis.
I guess, I don't know.
Genesis
Shit was
is
fucking
cool
cool.
concept.
You know,
Genesis.
notice that everything with Genesis sucks. Like, anything with Genesis.
Yeah, like the
title sucks.
Super Genesis or
Or like the Sega Genesis.
Or
Yeah.
the Hyundai Genesis. You know, just going on.
That's a car?
Yeah.
sure.
car.
What is the definition of Genesis? Cause I don't know.
Genesis means like the birth of.
Yeah.
Is it?
Apparently, lately it's been just the birth
Fucking
of crap.
anything. Yeah. Birth of shit.
Like, why don't we just name it Hyundai Birth of Shit or Super Birth of Shit?
You know Hyundai's a Korean company, right? That means that North Korea probably has stock in it, and that means you better start clicking on that keyboard. You know, your
Fucking
apology.
hacking in North Korea.
You better
dude.
start. No, you better start emailing. What is he to hack? What do they have? Like
He's gonna fucking hack North Korea.
They don't have anything.
Yeah.
there.
Oh no.
They got
With
fucking prisoners.
the
They got like.
infrastructure.
I was thinking of South Korea because they have those Oreo
You
cereal.
gonna hack their Glade air fresheners
hack
and light
the
bulbs?
Oreo
What are you gonna
cereal,
hack? They got nothing over
You
there.
guys are gonna get me killed.
Those guys have like an abacus and like a sketch pad, and they're just like drawing shit up.
Though I would like to find Psy from Gangnam Style.
Oh jeez. Well, fucking wrong area. Dude.
I know.
That's South Korea.
I heard like he did a song like in the early 2000s talking shit about America and Yankees and shit, like the baseball team.
The baseball team?
Nah, fuck it.
Really?
Wait, no, yeah. I
No,
know
no,
that
he
shit
did. He did make a song
This is
like
Gabe was talking shit about the
fuck
Yankees.
America or something like
Yeah,
that.
Yankees nuts or what? No, but yeah, I remember hearing about that. Dude, that
I was
guy.
hearing that kind of thing.
Just fucking grab him, pull him down. Yeah, dude, I heard about that shit actually.
Like one of those old like train horns, like a caboose.
Yeah, I pay people to do that to me, and then I manually make the noise.
You ain't make the noise.
You know, you follow he's like when you follow the semi truck drivers.
Steam shit out his ears.
Except you see him down the street and you pull down and it's like
Somebody stuffing coal in him
Stuff coal in my ass.
to keep the
fucking
fire
knock out my
inside burning strong.
adding his oil check.
You ever check a motherfucker's oil?
God
Oh
damn.
no! But speaking of movies, yes, Julian used to work in a movie theater, and
Yeah, he
I
used to.
might take a position. I might take his position.
Yeah,
Who knows?
fucking hope so, bitch.
I'm supposed to get a call next week or the week after that, beginning of August at least.
Bet you will, man.
I bet I will.
I don't know. It was alright. It was a cool job, but I mean, shady shit goes on there, man.
Shit goes on in those stairs.
Like
For
people,
those of you who
There's like
aren't native to
sketchy
where
ass
we live,
stairs, dude. There's sketchy ass stairs there that like, fuck, man. I worked there and I wouldn't want to walk down the stairs alone. But there's like, it was like well lighted. You know what I mean? I didn't feel safe. I felt like something
But
would
like,
happen.
but where did it go to?
Fucking, I don't know, dude. I never walked down them completely.
Apparently at my work there's like, it's not a dungeon, but it's like a bunch of it's a bunch of.
like a cellar.
No.
There's like a bunch of bodies.
Is there like a
No,
gimp
wait,
there?
no. It's cause like where I worked at mall, it used to be a Navy base or
It used
Army
to be a
base.
castle.
fucking
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. It used
Is
to be
it a
like
creepypasta?
no. It used to be like a Navy base, so they have like a bunch of stuff underground, like a bunch of hallways and rooms and stuff. And like
Like Disneyland.
yeah, no, and like there's a door in my by one of the hallways, and like it goes down to like to the hallways, and I'm like, I asked one of my managers like, hey,
It's like, where does this go? It's like, we don't go
yeah,
down there.
I was like,
We don't go down
He's
there.
like, what's down there? He's like, nothing.
It creeps down there.
Then I was like,
We don't want to go down.
I'm like curious to know what's down there. Like I want to walk down those hallways. Got like,
They're like,
He answers the question with a question. What's down there? What is down there?
what we seek.
DJ just like gets off his break. He goes on his break and he just walks down. There's like an old man hanging out like on a stool, and he's like, "You boys want to see a dead body?"
Yeah,
and then like then he says no. He's like, "What about this piece I got?" I used to be in the Olympics. I came second place to Bruce Jenner.
I'm homeless now.
I should be having a sex change.
Fucking pot.
That should have been me.
Yeah, it used to be like an old army base before it was a mall, and there's a bunch of stuff on the ground.
That's crazy. So you're telling me that this underground passage, this is actually like, would I have to go inside of a Buffalo Wild Wings to go to it?
No, you can. I'm pretty sure you can go to many different stores because I know there's the BJ's right next to us. I'm pretty sure has one.
Because I know that like, things like the AMC, it probably doesn't have access to it because
No,
that's new.
it's new. Yeah.
It's new.
But like, if you go down that tunnel under Buffalo Wild Wings, would you end up in a different Buffalo Wild Wings on like the other
No.
side of the world or what?
Is that Super Mario World? No.
If he goes down there, he'll dig a hole in 1989 and lower a mic, and you'll hear screams from hell from Siberia.
Shit. In Siberia. We were talking about that earlier too.
It's crazy.
Or if you go down that tunnel where you come up on like fucking Australia or some shit.
Oh no!
Crazy. I probably wouldn't be. I probably no. I
Those
probably.
sand-eating convicts.
Wait, I probably wouldn't be allowed in Australia because I'll just fuck up the whole ecosystem.
How the fuck would you fuck up the whole ecosystem?
Fucking no.
Yeah, this is
Fuck
already
kangaroo.
fucked.
No, yeah, cause dude, like you can't bring another animal out through fucking to that fucking.
Are you saying you're an
Australia.
animal?
Yeah.
Are you saying there's buffalo there?
Oh shit.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo.
There's
Wild.
flying buffalo down there. That's
That's
where
why.
they
That's where they get their fucking.
That's
meat
where they
from.
get the
I'm
wings.
PETA
That
AIDS.
makes sense.
Holy
Shit, dude, I'm gonna get fired for this. Fuck you guys.
Fucking fire for the secrets.
DJ was hit with a lawsuit. That
With
really
the lawsuit and shit.
he now is under a
Fucking
bridge
reveal
and he
the
came in
secrets.
second place in the Olympics.
Now he's
Reveal the
homeless.
secrets of Buffalo Wild
This is
Wings.
crazy though. How long have you known about this tunnel?
Do you know it's
Like, I don't know, a month ago?
Okay, how long have you been employed there?
7 months.
Oh, 6 month mark. They let you in on it. 6 month mark. They're like,
No,
he's ready.
it's because,
He's
you know what?
ready.
It's because my sister used to work there and she told me, like, yeah, have you been
It's
down
like-
to the dungeon? I'm like, what? I want to go down to the dungeon. I want to see what's down there.
Bring the boy in. He's ready.
There's just like
It's the initiation.
Really skinny, pale gimps that need to eat.
they're just like drinking milk to get vitamin D. They're
They're
just
drinking
dying.
soup and water.
There's like monitors down there just like playing like a static, like a constant like looping image of like a fireplace. Like,
you're just.
it warms us, it does.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no! You know what's crazy?
What?
I like the idea that exists and nobody knows about that. Like, why is that kept from us? If there's nothing down there, why is that kept from us? I'm sure it's just a
What do
bunch
you
of like cobwebs and like brown recluses.
What the fuck? The fucking Buffalo Wild Wings
the
dungeons?
tunnel down there, yeah. Those.
I'm pretty sure you can Google it.
You know what? I bet you that's where they shot that one movie, like As Above, So Below, like where they go in the
Fuck, that movie
catacombs.
was fucking dumb.
What? That's crazy because those catacombs exist.
Oh yeah.
It's right under Paris.
I actually heard this fucked up story.
I heard this rumor that the Buffalo Wild Wings tunnels lead to the fucking Paris.
Stop here.
Like
stop.
right under the fucking Pacific Ocean.
Luis, what you say?
Watch, you go down there and you probably hear like the "It's a small world,"
It's a fucking Disneyland.
dude.
and like Walt Disney's body's frozen in there. He's like, bet you.
Without a head.
And there's a placard. It's like,
Like
gotcha.
I hate Jews or some shit like that.
Did you guys ever see that post where like apparently
back in
someone
time.
hung themselves at that ride? Someone got a picture of it.
No, I've heard that. There's
Yeah.
like the body just
But
hanging.
like
The Wizard of Oz thing?
no,
No, fucking Small World.
the
It's a
small
small.
Disney.
They renovated it. They renovated it. I went with my girlfriend in March. I
That's
believe.
good. That wasn't the question we asked. Louis.
They put in new bodies. They put in new bodies. There's new people hanging there. They were about.
Oh,
Yeah.
also apparently the skull that's on top of the bed in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, it's real. It's a real skull. Like all the skeletons, like in the I think like 60s, all the skeletons in that ride
They're
were
like
real.
donated.
Oh, I heard
Yeah, they were
from
real.
the
They got them
science,
from
yeah.
like the hospital or something, from the
Yeah,
science
some
center.
shit.
I heard it's like a
Something like
university or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
and
where they do autopsies and stuff.
Yeah, and they took them all out except for apparently the skull at the on top of the bed. It's still real.
Was that on purpose? Is it significant or? Or was it like
Nah, I
a
think
messed
it's
up
Low
in
budget
Yeah,
project.
fucking. I guess it's cheaper to get real bones and fake bones.
One guy just managed it. No, that's my fucking idea. I'm not gonna take it away.
It's like we need
I'll show them.
we need a new shipment in the bones, and the manager was like, "Nah, it's okay. I know somewhere.
I know this place.
I know a
Watch.
place. There's tunnels.
I know this-
Buffalo
I
Wild
know this
Buffalo
tunnel
Wild
in the
Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
tunnels and there's bodies there. there's some bones.
I wonder where it goes to because everybody's heard about the tunnels by our high school where it's like these runoff sewage kind of things, and I heard that if you get deep enough, it gets to the point where it's just cobwebs and like fucking bats live in there. Because we live in this area where there's a lot of canyon, a lot of dry area,
Yeah.
and there's these big sewage runoffs that are like about 15 feet wide,
Yeah.
like in diameter, and you could just walk in there and it's like the fucking Goonies about to take
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, you know what? I was actually gonna tell a story, actually, because I remembered
Whip it out.
a group. Whip it out.
But not literally, please.
It's like I'm trying to tell a story. I don't know why you want me to whip it out. A group of my friends, like me and a group of friends, we were like moving from my house, right? And in my attic, I found this like it was this weird rock, right? And I was just like, oh, whatever. It's just a fucking rock. It doesn't matter. So it turns out that there's these group of criminals that recently escaped from prison, right? And it was 3 of them. It was like 2 dudes and their mom.
When was this?
This was like 10 years ago.
Okay,
Right?
wow,
Well, no.
okay.
Yeah, I was really young.
Was this another house or was it the house that we're in right now?
Another house because I moved to this house.
Okay, cool,
Right.
awesome.
So
I won't get stabbed.
actually, yeah, those tunnels that we went to, well, those tunnels that you're talking about, the ones near our house, near the high school, me and my friends went exploring, and it turns out it led to like this underwater ravine, and there we found this like pirate ship with all this gold.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, you're right.
Wow, I'm fucking.
And this,
nah,
uh,
fucking,
you gotta go-
end
you
it
gotta
now.
go.
And I
Like
met this like
disfigured guy?
guy, yeah, I met this
Dude.
big disfigured
Get the
guy.
fuck out of here.
Turns out
I
it was
knew.
Disneyland.
And
I knew it was fucking.
it just turns out that we caught the criminals, and that was it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and you know what? The crazy thing is, I remember your older brother. He would do like a lot of like exercise equipment
Yeah, he
and
was
stuff
always
at home.
and he was kind of a dick too.
Stop, dude.
Alright, go on.
No,
No,
there's
but
there's a
continue.
tunnel
there is pirate ships.
There are
That's true.
Yeah,
There's
pirate ships exist.
Okay, there is a tunnel that
Yeah.
is a shortcut to. It kind of is a shortcut from like this big like mountain road to like around this area, this neighborhood. It's like it's a tunnel near the canyons, and it's like I guess it's a sewer one because you can walk through it and it's really long, and like you get to a center, you get to a circle, and there's a stairs like ladders where you can get up, and that's where the shortcut is to get to this neighborhood.
Or
wait,
you can keep going.
Yeah, there's like 2 other tunnels, but like I think they get smaller once you get closer.
No, one tunnel leads under more streets, and the other tunnel like leads to like shit. Like I'm pretty sure it's like either like a cave monster, or like fucking stalactites.
I think this is the guy that was second place.
The guy who's second place.
God damn,
Or
this
it
is why you
fucking
think
leads,
of my mind.
or
You
it
asked
leads
me?
to the bottom of a Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't fucking know. But
I was curious to know what those 2 ways were, but like
You've
I
never
was
been on it?
not. Well, I didn't go the either way. I just know.
Oh shit! I actually do have a serious story. I went to the we
We have a lot of urban legends in
You
this
walk
area.
You guys have been
that's
to
not
the
an urban
one.
legend. I really did go.
You guys been to the one in school
The
where it's
pirate ship
like
was
really
You're an urban
exposed?
legend.
That's not true. Dude.
Damn.
You're
You're a
fucking.
living legend.
You know the
This got turned into dust. You found me out, dude.
I don't know why. I just thought that movie Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know why I just thought of that.
you remind me of Shaquille O'Neal.
I've gotten that before, actually.
No, are you? Is that all your story, or what happened when you went?
No,
through there?
bitch, you fucking cut me off, man.
Whoa.
Oh, I know. It's
Hostility.
No,
No,
bitch,
yeah,
you fucking cut me off, man.
Moses.
No, I'm not done with
Oh, yeah.
this.
No, no, go tell your
No,
story.
so what happened
We have
was,
plenty of time.
there's like a fork in the fucking sewer shit tunnels, right? We just kept going straight. We didn't take the ladder up. It was me and a group of friends. I thought you were there actually.
Nah,
me,
I wasn't there.
me
I
and,
would remembered it.
me and 3 other friends. The thing was, it was
How old are you
immediately.
guys?
We're probably middle school.
No, not middle school. It
Because
was,
that's pretty ballsy. I would want to go down there now.
it was like freshman year in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just walking straight, and at that point, I had like an old flip phone, right?
Okay.
Open it up, I'm like, shit, I don't have any service. That's right. Turn on
You
the
were sexting.
flashlight. Huh?
You were
I
sexting.
was sexting, like, fuck.
Brings out his flashlight. By the way.
Turn on my flashlight, which is an actual flashlight. Turn it on, and we're walking, and we just keep walking for 30 minutes, I want to say.
Wow.
Yeah, we walked for
Straight
just
line?
30 minutes. Straight line. By that point, it was just fucking pitch black. It started getting hard to breathe, and it's, there was, like, if you look up, you could see that we were under a sewer, like a grate, right? That's what it's called?
Well, like you saw like the street above you,
Not the actual street.
but you knew that like
Yeah,
you were in a
like, I knew it's
metropolitan
like
area.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
Oh,
shit,
okay,
like,
okay.
right? Like the circle.
Yeah.
Manhole.
Did
Manhole. No, because we're not in New York.
Covered
But
in
either way,
manholes.
walking, like, you look up, you see the ladder.
Yeah.
We're like, oh shit, okay, we're under a street. And at that point, it's like 5 o'clock. School got out at 4 o'clock. No.
Yeah.
It's like 6 o'clock. School got out at 4 o'clock. I'm like, fuck, I need to go back home. I need to go back home. So I'm like, fuck, I'm already 30 minutes into the tunnel. I start booking it, running back to the exit. And I go outside, I climb up the ladder, and my phone just starts fucking going crazy. Like, text from my dad, like, where the fuck are you?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I can't get a hold of you, dude. Where are you? What the fuck? I'm like, oh shit, I was in these tunnels. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Dad. I was doing all the shit you would want me not to do.
I know, dude. I'm
I was
sorry.
sexting
I
underground.
was sexting.
Well,
I was trying to sneak in a Buffalo Wild Wings.
I actually heard this crazy story about those tunnels. I was talking to Coach about this. Okay, when I say coach, you guys, I'm referring to our head coach. Me, Julian, and Moses have all dabbled in this. Well, I'm not dabbling. I'm the most experienced one. But we all got into combat sports. And combat sport, for the broad term meaning,
It's like you fight,
submission grappling.
and you play football at the same time.
That's right.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
try your
combat.
best not to come in second place to Bruce Jenner. He's a fucking whiz.
I mean,
got
it's
peace
not
on
that
him.
hard. It's not that hard because Bruce Jenner doesn't even play. So usually we just get scot free like all the time.
Especially because he's out of our division, not 'cause he's a woman. You know, he's not
Yeah,
even on our
that's true.
bracket. It's fucking
And
serious
the
a lot
fact
of
that
trouble.
combat athleticisms and track, those are just 2 different things. So you know, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a fair trade. I mean, I'm like, fuck it, you know, let the
What
guy
if she
kick.
runs and fights at the same time?
That's a fucking new sport.
That's what Chris Cyborg does, and she does steroids. This chick, Chris Cyborg, does steroids.
Well, no
Crazy
shit. Her
shit.
fucking name's Cyborg.
Her husband's name is Cyborg as well.
Robotic steroids.
Yo, if her name's Cyborg, you
Robotic
automatically
steroids.
know that some
I guess
shit's up
I'm a
with her.
hack.
She married a
You're a
guy.
fucking
She's gonna be like,
She married a guy named Cyborg as well. Her husband's name is Cyborg.
So her husband's name is
I think they're both their names
Like-
are Christian.
Who names their kid
DC characters?
Cyborg?
Like Cyborg, were they black? Like fucking the DC character or what?
No, man. Like you like Jax?
No, not
Yeah, Jack. We're talking about Cyborg.
He's black. He's a cyborg too.
Yeah, but we're talking about Cyborg from DC.
From
Oh,
Teen Titans.
No, they're cyborgs in the sense that they don't know how to pass drug tests, but they're really good at like moving
Fuck
well
does that
and
have to
at
do
fight.
with, how are they cyborgs then?
Huh?
If they're not fucking half machine, then they're not cyborgs.
I think they wear strap-ons.
All right.
Is it a mechanic
hardware.
strap on?
No. Luis needs to go on
There's
with
metal
this.
in it somewhere.
Okay, then that's
He
fair.
needs to go on with the story about.
Alright,
the
go on with
head
the
coach.
story about like.
So I was talking to my head coach one day after practice, and you know it was we were tired, and at one point I don't know how, but on Saturdays when we train in the evenings, it always ends up with an hour of fucking story time. And my coach, being in his mid 30s now, he was about 33, 34 at the time, he told me this story. And he said back when he was in his 20s or so, somewhere along those lines, another one of my coaches, Giovanni, and a couple other guys went down to the tunnels. Now most people go to the tunnels to drink and skip school in the area
Oh, and smoke weed.
and smoke weed.
I know this.
That happened too. The sad thing is this all happened in the same tunnel at some point or another. But he went down there, and I heard that he went so far in that he popped out like on L Street. Like this motherfucker went from like a rural area to like downtown, which is like a 15-minute car ride
shit,
with no
dude.
traffic.
Dude, 15-minute car, that's like a 45, 50-minute walk.
Yeah. Fuck. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he was in there, and at one point they're like, "What's that shit? What's that noise?" They thought it was rats, and fucking bats are flying at them.
Oh,
so everybody
fuck.
and it's summertime. Everybody had T-shirts on, so
They're
like
oh, fuck, cover your fucking
he got
eyes.
his head over his T-shirt, like a cornholio from Beavis and Butthead covering his ears, and he's just ducking, and there's like bats just flying by,
Jesus fucking.
you know, turning into teenagers and where they glitter in the sunlight and shit.
You know what? I've never seen bats down there. I've seen cops though.
There's cops down there.
Yeah.
These cops hiding from doing work.
They're
It's like, oh man, don't tell our boss.
They're down there having sex, smoking weed, and drinking while skipping high school.
Skipping the
Like, we
fucking
fucking
cop
hate
class.
school. It's like, but we're not in school anymore. It's like, yeah.
They just like shoot their guns off in the air in excitement. Just pop, 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 pop.
Turns out there's gas in there, fucking blows up.
There's just like, sewage dripping in from the residing holes in the ceiling.
Yeah, but serious shit. I've been down there too.
Tell us your story, Moses.
Don't do drugs, kids, please. I was pretty high that day, just with some friends. Go down there and just want to see, you know, what the fuck are the tunnels, you know? I thought it was like legit tunnels that someone dug up, you know? I guess I was that high.
Chapo escaped through them.
Yeah, I was like, so he, you know, El Chapo, you know, he did it, so why can't we? But no, go down there and it turns out to be sewage, so I was like, fuck, what a disgrace.
Does it stink down there? I've never been down there myself in the most of them.
It smells sometimes.
I've been in the mouth of one, that's about it.
When it's really hot, it smells like shit down there.
The humidity?
I don't think it smells.
I think it's probably just really wet in there.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, well, well,
dank.
there, right?
We're
Dank.
Pretty real term. Come
Wait,
on, DJ.
it's dank. Come on, DJ.
We were
It's pretty dank down
It's
there,
pretty
man.
dank.
dude, we were dank down there, man.
Hashtag dank.
Hashtag dank. Oh, where you going, DJ?
Nowhere.
Alright.
But yeah, we were just down there smoking and just decided to explore, and yeah, dude, there was apparently cops on there with flashlights or flashlights.
Were they ahead of you or were they behind you?
They were ahead of us.
So they went to get other kids having sex.
Was there like another group of
These
cops
kids,
behind you?
they set the
Well,
fuck
no.
underground. These kids.
It was just like
Underground fucking clubs. It's disgusting.
It's like Fight Club but with penises.
I'm gonna find that second place. But yeah, dude, fucking cops down there evading work, you know, and then you catch them and then they're trying to be like bust your ass. I just left that day. Turns out we were down there for quite a bit of time. I thought it's only been 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It was
Like
actually
3
6
days.
hours. It was actually about
Few
6
years,
hours.
you know?
We were down there.
Time travels fast when you're underground.
Yeah, right.
The earth rotates. Take your foot to the center so the earth
Yeah.
rotates a little faster.
Yeah, dude, just the time goes.
Actually,
fucking
that's
fast.
not true. That's not true.
What, is there a canon about this in the Marvel
No.
universe somewhere?
Fuck off. Alright, first
Hey,
of all,
fuck me.
let's say there's like a circle spinning,
Okay.
right? The closer you are to the center, the less that you spin. Because it's more like compact there.
Oh, you're right, because it's centripetal
That's it?
force.
Yeah.
Like, that's why like, you hold the weight out, it's heavier.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why. So if you're on the rim, then
Give me a
you're
rim,
experiencing time faster. So if anything,
It should slow down.
live underground and you live forever.
I heard that
It's not true.
if
No,
you
it's
go
not
to the
true.
Earth's core,
That's flawed.
time just
That's
stops.
fucked up.
That's very
That's
flawed.
true. Yeah, that's why. In the Earth's core,
You don't even
time
die.
stops. Yeah.
Time just stops, and you lose all
Yeah.
sense of like all your five senses of hearing, touch, sight. It all goes with the
Yeah.
magma.
Yeah.
It just stops.
Yes, you die because it's magma.
That's why magma's so chill.
You die
Yeah.
because that's fucked up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because
You die 'cause it's fucked up.
magma keeps you fucking.
Magma doesn't even hurt anybody. You know what hurts people? When the magma case called the volcano fucking cracks. Other than that, magma's just sitting there hanging out. It's like, yo man, I'm hot metal, and it just sits there.
That's true.
Magma is the most laid back thing. You should smoke with magma.
Smoke with magma.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Than we.
Nah, man, I've heard magma was kind of a dick sometimes, dude. Like he doesn't pitch in.
Also, like apparently, like if you want to travel from like underground straight to anywhere to any part of the world, it only takes like 40 minutes. And
yeah, where
anywhere.
do we see that?
You know what's crazy? It's like
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo,
Yeah.
the Buffalo
I
Wild
learned
Wings.
this.
thing,
they're doing this this really big like whole transition in San Francisco. My uncle's up there doing work. He's building, I believe, offices or like a skyscraper, some big building, and they're going vertical in San Francisco. It's gonna end up like New York soon.
Right.
But he said the big thing there is the BART, where you get to go underground and that's how they just commute is the BART now.
The BART?
The BART, yeah.
The fuck is the BART?
It's like a big tunnel. It's like a subway, but like to a new level. I think it goes under bodies of water.
Oh shit.
Like they're having one that's gonna go to like I think like or it's probably already made. I mean I heard it's in high school.
Like a Subway, you know, like the sandwiches.
I don't know how long it
Take
takes
coupons
to figure it out, but
Free guac.
There's just like so many sandwiches down there. I think someone fucked
Free
up.
drink and chips when you buy a 6-inch.
they charge you for extra bacon and shit.
Fucking assholes.
It's the BART. I thought the B stood for bacon. But yeah, dude, like that whole underground thing is getting popular. It's probably inspired by the canyons, all the sex down there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, our high school canyons totally inspired fucking San Francisco. Yeah.
San Fran's up on things now, man.
San Francisco.
We had it
That's
first.
the weirdest thing. Like, who fucks down there, man? Like, I know people have done it.
People who are like don't have who don't have like a room to fucking, who are like don't.
Dude, I didn't have a room.
If for some reason there was a cut, we apologize.
Yeah.
We apologize.
Some shit
greatly.
can't be said, man.
We're gonna leave out some names to protect the innocents.
Yeah.
Or the non-innocent, I should say.
I'm just gonna cut out that whole fucking screen. You named like, oh, this guy's a bitch. I
Oh,
fucked
yeah,
this
yeah,
chick.
yeah.
This
Yeah,
chick
you
had
fucking
kids.
brought
It's
up-
like, nah.
Hey,
I never said her name, though.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you fuck. Gosh.
No,
You know
sure.
what? We're better off without saying names.
Okay.
Folks,
Or
we fucked up.
locations.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we fucked up.
We fucked up real bad, so welcome back.
We're
Alright.
not even 21. Well, he's 21. He's made the most worst decisions of all of us. the point is, we are back on.
Alright.
What's it called? When I was 17, I was like,
Dude, you're still 17.
oh fuck, that's true. When I was 17,
Dude, man,
like
you've been 17 for like 3 years already. Shit's weird.
shit's weird. Dude. I used to like, I don't fucking brag about it, but like, there was a lot of girls who like were into me,
That's cool, man.
and like, it
What
was
was it about you?
all mostly internet stuff. It was on the internet.
But what was it about you though? What do you think your mystique was?
My dick.
See, that's too easy of an answer. My complexity and my intelligence is what brought him
Your
to me.
complexity?
Yeah, my complexity.
Complexity.
Yeah.
You made a word up. Fuck, you spent too much time in the dungeon.
Hey, that's smart of him. He just made
Okay.
a fucking word up.
Like this one time,
Bruce
one time I hit up a girl on the internet. I'm like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? You wanna like meet up and like fuck around? And she's like, all right, I'm down. You know. Yeah. Oh, girls from the east are like fucking crazy. You know.
East?
Yeah. Well, like
Wow.
east
Like the Middle East?
I
or
know.
what?
east areas
I know.
of where we live.
Oh.
What's the east?
The east areas of where we live? What?
Let me finish my story. And like,
The border?
I knew this like one place that was like I couldn't like take it to my house because I don't like bringing anyone to my house. I think it's weird. So, and then so like I knew this one place where like a lot of pot smokers went to go smoke and like it was out there. It was empty and like no one knew where it was at. So I was like, all right, let's go here. So like we went there and it was like a bunch of abandoned rooms. And like I was like, oh, it's a perfect spot. And like, you know, I went there and we like fucked around. She like gave me head and like when we leave, we get out and like I'm like, I wonder what this place is. I walk a little bit too forward. I look to the left. I'm like, oh, you're fucking kidding me, dude. It was a fucking church. Yeah, it was a church. No, it was
I suck my penis.
no wait. Let me finish.
Those shall not.
Okay,
Is that what you're saying?
there were like rooms. There was rooms in in the back, like behind the church. It wasn't inside. It wasn't inside the main like church, but it was like rooms in the back of the church, and I'm like, oh fuck, I have no idea what just this is. I'm like, if I ever like go up there, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Like,
if I ever get to heaven, it's like, dude, I saw some shit, man.
Dude. Terrible. Like,
DJ was struck by lightning later that night.
Right in his fucking penis, he got struck by
Oh,
I got
smoke that lecherous.
lightning scars on my dick.
Now they call me.
But yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ,
Because I come too fast.
He's just squeezing it, and the power of Christ compel you. Just like the after drip just hitting you.
I was like,
Oh
dude,
my
I haven't heard that
God.
story in a while, man. I remember that shit. I
How
remember
does
you
it feel
guys.
like? How does it feel like, you know, knowing that you're gonna roast for sure? Like,
I mean,
Overall
that's
roasting
not
for
gonna
sure.
be the worst reason why I'm roasting for sure. Say that. Actually, it might be. I don't know.
If it gets
I've
worse,
probably
for
done
God's
worse.
sake.
I've probably done worse things in my
Hey,
life.
let me ask you this: you fucking shellfish?
What the fuck's that?
do
Wait,
you
what?
eat shellfish?
What? Have you ever eaten shellfish?
Shrimp,
Are you
crawdads?
selfish?
You're a race crawfish?
You ever you ever like held on to a crawfish for a long time and like maybe eat it?
Have you eaten shrimp? Is
Lobster?
You're fucking going to hell.
You're going to hell.
I've
You
eaten
going to
lobster. Dude, I love lobster and
The
crab.
Bible says
fucking
17
love going to
times you go
hell,
to hell for that.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what happened?
17 times in the Bible. It's written down 17 times. You
If
go
you
to
eat-
hell if you eat shrimp, shellfish.
Oh man, shoot my ass to hell because I love
Oh,
shrimp.
dude, I just ate shrimp today, dude. That's fucked up.
You have a belt on?
No,
No? Good man.
I just
But your
forgot it.
shoes are rubber and leather and then suede, right? Or canvas?
I don't know.
They're two different materials, but
Alright,
you also
dude,
go to hell.
you're getting too into this.
That's how it goes, man. You're also going to hell. I'm going to hell too. It's okay.
You ever sucked dick?
No.
You're going to hell.
There was I like.
So I'm not going to hell then.
That's right.
Oh shit!
Now you
Yeah.
just said you ate.
You're going to
you
the
ate shrimp
tunnels.
earlier. Yeah,
I ain't
you-
going
There
to
was,
the tunnels below Buffalo
There was
Wild
also
Wings.
like. Here's another one that I like to tell. It was like when I lost my virginity. Oh man.
Which was yesterday.
It was
In
when I-
the
it was-
fucking tunnel.
It was when I was 17. It was when I was 17.
Don't
So
go
it
to
happened
the guy.
so it happened a few days
So
ago.
is the first year you're 17 or the second year
This
you're
is
17?
this is the first year I was 17.
Alright.
I'm on my third year right now.
I have one question.
Okay.
How far from your first time you're about to tell us, like how far after that did you end up having sex in
Fucking
a
going to
church?
hell. Yeah.
Wait, what?
How did you end up having sex in a church? Like how far?
I
from
didn't
that?
have sex in a church. I just got head in a church. That's it.
You
Oh,
know
you
what,
said
man?
fucked
This
around.
doesn't matter. The
Yeah,
point,
well, yeah, we fucked around, like made out, you know.
They did mess
like,
around.
dick
They-
in her ear or
You committed
something.
adultery in
they,
the church.
they fooled
Yeah, I
around.
committed
Was she
adultery
married?
everywhere.
That's adultery.
That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
fucked up.
No,
Like,
no.
The more you think about it, that's fucked up.
I did say I fucked up.
Yeah.
No,
fucked up
I didn't.
every
I didn't.
Your
Dude, I've
dog's
never done adultery
But
because
you're
I don't
dodging the
believe in
question.
that. Okay.
Okay, so how far into your fucking career did you end up having sex in a church?
I didn't have sex in a church.
Okay, how far? So let's say
Okay,
how many months in, and then you
Pre
ended up in
or
a church.
post? Pre or post? Pre or per?
Okay, so
post
this was
beginning?
in July because it was a few days before senior year started. I just remembered it. I remember that specific detail. It was right before senior year started, so it was in July.
Was it a church thing?
No, the church thing was probably way before that. Maybe like a few months ago.
Oh, so you didn't even count that. God damn, this dude was getting head in the church before he even got laid.
He's going to hell.
Yeah.
This guy's making sure he's fucking. He wants to go to hell, dude.
Dude, you're burning right now.
Fuck, dude, I'm burning up right now. I'm getting all red and shit.
No, it's just your blood.
Okay, so like, fuck, dude. Like, I usually try to like, fuck. Okay, this girl she was like home alone, and I'm like, yes, it's perfect timing, you know. And she lived like kind of far. It was like I had to like trolley and bus it, so
Wow.
that's about between 30 and an hour to where I was going. And like I
Just
go,
to get there?
yeah.
Wow.
And I was going. I had my board to make things faster, and I get to her house. I'm like, hey, can I have some water? Cause it's really hot.
Yeah.
I get some water and like, you know, I like wet my face and like, you know, I still had my long hair back. Oh, I still have long hair, but I had long hair back then, and I
He has long
fixed
hair,
it.
by the way.
Yeah, I have long hair. I fixed my hair, you know, and we got her to her room, and then like I wanted to talk to her first, like make a little conversation. First thing she does, she gets on my lap and starts making out with me. I'm like, I was like, oh, like, all right, man. I'm like, you want to fucking do this?
I want to get to know you.
Yeah, I wanted to get to know you and be friends with you, but all right. I mean,
How long did you know her? That's a good question. How long did you know her before this?
I don't know. Probably
That same.
not a lot. I can tell you that, cause I don't know.
Talking like weeks, months.
I don't know.
Days.
This is a long time ago.
All right, man. It's all good.
Let me finish my
Continue.
story.
Let it rock.
Then like I went to her house and we started making out, and then like it got to like the fucking heated part, and we were going at it, and like I was in the fucking heat of the moment. I was going ham. I was going to town, baby. And I was like, and then I hear like a bang on the door, and I'm like, oh what is it?
Blocking death.
I'm like, no, dude. It was like I bang on the door. I'm like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm like, I get off the bed. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? My dick's hanging out. Like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I have my socks on, but like, it's hanging on my dick and shit.
T-shirt around his chest.
I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then like, I put on my underwear, my pants, and I'm like, okay. So I was hiding behind the door because like he couldn't see me. I was hiding behind. So like, she puts on like a shirt and some shorts. Man, her ass looked good. I'm telling you what. And then like, I was like hiding behind the door, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm gonna get in trouble and shit. And like, she's like, what? It's like, time to get out. She's like, what are you talking about? Time to get the fuck out. I heard you guys. I'm like, she even put music to like block out the noises. Yeah, to block out the noise, but I guess it wasn't loud enough.
You're just laying pipe and she was just screaming.
Dropping pipe.
Oh no!
And then I was like, okay, and like,
Not even fucking you.
and then,
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We're about to fuck!
It was all fake. It didn't happen. We were just making noise. Okay, and then like, I put on my shirt. I had a Led Zeppelin shirt because chicks dig guys with Led Zeppelin shirts apparently.
I guess.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
If they're like 40 years old, right?
Hey,
Dude, I dig
man.
you right now.
Hey, dude, have you ever heard No Quarter?
Dude, that song fucking
Can I fucking finish my song?
Finish it.
I finish my song. Oh, okay. And then like I put on my shirt, I grab my backpack, I'm like bored, and I'm walking down, and like her brother's room's right next to hers, so he's like standing right there by the door, leaning on it. And I'm walking out, and I look at him, and he's like, he has like something in his hand. He's like, he waves it forward to go, and I'm like whatever. And I'm just walking down, and I close the door, and I'm like, dude, could have died at that moment. Like I would have got in serious trouble. And then like I just skated home, I head home, and I laid down. And like it was a very wild experience.
You didn't even tell me. You didn't even tell me the best part.
What was the best part?
Well, from what you've told me, as you walk down the stairs before you open the door, you take one look back.
Oh yeah, I look back and I smile at him, and he gets mad, and I'm like, oh, fucking walking down the stairs. I'm like, I'm out of here, dude. Get my ass beat, dude.
I picture that shit like, just like.
I was like, yeah,
savage.
Yeah, dude.
What a savage.
That's funny though, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Did he have like a weapon in his hand? What was in his hand?
No, he had like a back scratcher.
It was like,
It's like your
he had a pair of like nunchucks. It was like that shit was like
ready to
man.
beat me and shit.
I remember our other friend, he had wooden nunchucks, and we were fucking around. And one day, I don't know, for no reason, but we were watching Bruce Lee's Game of Death. Because there's nunchucks in it, and I guess he wanted to look up technique on it. So he's practicing his nunchucks, and we're messing around. He launches these things, he loses the grip of it, it flies through his fucking window, right? And guess what he hit? What animal he hit?
Hit a fucking
Deer.
dog.
He hit a fucking bird.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He hit a
Wow.
fucking
Out of all the
bird.
things he
Hey,
hits,
that's
dude.
fucking skill right there, dude.
Next to a church. So he's gonna hell just like
Never
DJs.
mind. That's fucking. It was like,
That's fucked up.
it was like Jesus found the right church in town. It's like, I'm gonna be reborn. I'm gonna take the form of a beautiful dove.
And then
This is it. Bam! Fucking on the floor.
And then, talking about nunchucks, there's another story of two of our friends at their house. He's like, one of our friends is throwing a ball at a tree. Like, our friend has he has a house, and he has a little extra house in the back where he used to have like his grandpa live.
The guest home?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a guest home type.
Like
thing.
in the back.
Yeah, it was in the back.
Like a tool shed?
It was a tool. It was a
Yeah,
tool shed.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a tool shed.
Yeah, and like
He was a tool.
His grandpa was a tool.
That's fucked.
That's fucked up.
Grandpa's dead.
finish what I'm saying.
Alright, go on.
And he's throwing a ball at a tree, and he's just throwing it and hitting it. And he's like, hey, another one of my friends like, hey, you're gonna. He's like,
you're gonna break the window.
You're gonna break a window, dude. He's like, no, I'm not. He throws the ball to a tree, bounces off, hits the window to the little house, and like that was like one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And it's like,
Oh my god.
karma, dude.
I've never really had any like crazy experiences like that. Like even with the whole fucking almost getting caught by the brother and all that shit. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing. Well, I do, but I'd rather not say. I'd rather not. I don't kiss and tell. You know what I mean?
Oh, he has honor. He's like a
I
samurai.
have honor. Yeah.
He's like a samurai with his penis.
I have honor.
Kill yourself while you're at it now.
Yeah, dude.
Seppuku.
Fuck yeah,
Fucks
commit
himself.
seppuku, right?
It's harakiri.
I commit. What is it?
It's harakiri when you kill yourself.
What's fucking
Isn't it seppuku?
Seppuku? Yeah, it's seppuku too.
I think seppuku is the rule, but harakiri is the action.
Harikari. Yeah. I do both. I do all three actually.
You
There's a
kill
third
yourself
method.
with your dick?
Hey,
With your little dick? Because
that's
he
how
had two swords.
that's how honorable I am, dude. That's how
He
honorable.
keeps
No,
like a
I
small
died
dildo.
before. I died
Remember, we're
before I stole
athletes,
secrets.
so we have huge dicks.
See?
Yeah, he's right.
See? There you go.
So much dick, he has a dick to spare.
So much dick. I got some extra dick for you guys.
Also, like, I brought up esports earlier. Apparently, like, I mentioned it a little bit. I didn't bring it up, but I'm bringing it up now. Apparently, like, there was an interview between like two of these like players that were part of the top teams, and they're like,
Of what?
Of esports.
Just what?
Oh,
what game?
okay,
Like,
esports.
any specific game or what?
Like
Well,
the
I'm pretty
FaZe
sure it was
team.
probably League of Legends or
Okay.
Dota or
Okay.
Counter Strike. Either of
Hold
those
on,
three.
hold on. For our viewers and listeners who don't know what we're really referring to, it sounds like we're all over the place. We sound like some jocks who fight each other and then fuck people in tunnels. And we all like comics and video games and movies and just like typical funny pop culture we laugh
It
at.
really is like a mixed fucking
Yeah,
stew
it's
of
a
like
stew
these
of retarded.
Yeah.
Take every like low life version of any like group in high school that you had,
That's
and
basically
we're like it
And that's
combined.
Luis. Yeah.
That's what we all are. That's why we
Okay.
get along so well.
Alright,
So
let me-
I don't know Dota. What is Dota?
Okay,
Explain that
but first let me explain what esports is. Esports is electronic sports, video game sports. You know, it recently got really popular because people are playing for millions of dollars now. It's crazy. Dota's it's a MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena. It's basically you have two bases, and you have a specific character, and you have to basically just get to each side and destroy the base, and you win. So it's the same thing with League of Legends. Dota and League of Legends are the same thing. One of them is a little bit more complex than the other, but everyone prefers League because it's really easy to play and really easy to access.
It's really cartoony also.
Yeah, it's also very cartoony and very
colorful.
like it's like not friendly, but it's like for pretty much for everyone.
It's user friendly.
Yeah,
Friendly, fuck no. You see those people?
dude, it's fucking crazy, dude. Like, okay, so
Those just do crack.
so like there was an interview between two of like the top players who were playing in League of Legends, and apparently like all the players, every player who played, not all of them, but the guy said basically most of the top players, they're on drugs, they're on Adderall. They take Adderall when they play in the top championship.
Do they test for this?
That's the thing. They're about to start testing for
I've
it.
heard about this.
Yeah,
before.
because they like there was an interview about it. Like right when it barely started, like right when the interview came out, that's when they're like fucking hit Adderall, fucking post like you know how they do with steroids, like they like drug test you and everything, and like they're like now they're like enforcing all these rules and shit because there's like when esports was barely starting, there was a lot of like there was a lot of rules and there was a lot of shitty shit going on.
Yeah, I've heard of people like they have like I say you're playing a Splatoon shooter. I've heard of guys having like bots in the game. They would not bots, but like mods and add-ons.
Yeah.
They scripted code so they could like basically screen look at the guy next to you. I've heard about that.
Yeah, but and then like I'm more into like the Smash Bros scene for esports, and like one of the top players got like what's that one word?
Suspension?
No,
ban?
like he got accused of using Adderall because he beat like the top player in the game at a tournament, and like the top player's girlfriend, the top player's now Mango, one of my favorites.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, Mango. He got his girlfriend accused another player, the guy who beat him in the tournament, of using Adderall, and that dude got so mad because he's like, no, I didn't fucking use Adderall. I beat him fair and square, and like this whole fucking commotion started of like him and his girlfriend going at it because like he's using Adderall and shit. Like it's crazy, dude. So that's why they're like now they're enforcing laws of like drug testing and shit like that because like Adderall fucking gets you going shit.
You know where else they're starting to use fucking like steroids and shit like that? NASCAR.
Really?
Really? What the fuck?
No, I'm joking.
Really?
Fuck.
Well, I mean, there is
What
stuff
the
you
fuck
can
did
take.
they do? Grip the wheel tighter? It's like what?
Hey,
Well,
grip driving's fucking hard.
It
I'll
is.
tell you
I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck the difference is.
So we all have we're all like connoisseurs of a certain thing. So like we all like dabble in each other's worlds a bit. But like say like Julian for example, very big on comics. If it's Marvel, he knows it for the most part. I had a question like
No,
he
he
can
doesn't.
answer.
He
Go,
doesn't
ask me a
know.
question right now.
Who's Spider-Man?
Peter Pan.
DJ plays Smash Bros.
That's right.
I fight and I lift metal.
Yeah, I play a lot of Smash Bros. A lot of
yeah.
online community and stuff like that.
I play a lot of Smash.
So
Yeah.
Julian is
Moses hacks like people's fucking.
It's like we all-
man.
He hacks people's like hats or something. Hacks or glasses.
It's like we each dabble in like shit that everyone else likes.
Yeah.
Well, everyone else in our group, like me and Luis are into fitness, but Luis takes it much more seriously than I do.
yeah.
Pumping himself
we all
with
like
fucking,
movies.
like cement or something.
Oh shit, we need to talk about
We
that.
talk about that afterwards. That's what we're gonna talk about with the esports game and all that though. It's very related.
Yeah.
So let's get past this point for the viewers. Is that these are all our opinions and all that, and just from us being enthusiasts in all our worlds. And for most people, I guess, like, you know, feel free to disagree with you guys, but for Julian, he really loves the world of fiction, whether it be in media, where it's movies, comics, just series and stories. He likes good character-driven stories.
Exactly.
Like in bed.
And then DJ loves video games a lot, and I don't know DJ that well, so that's all I can say right now. But I'll get to know him along with you guys.
Pretty fucking crazy too.
I'm really big into the MMA scene and just things in general. I like
dude,
learning.
who's your favorite wrestler?
RKO.
Favorite wrestler?
Yeah, you better see John Cena.
John Cena.
Super slide.
Oh no! And then
Moses, what about
Moses? His world is fucking
Cars.
driving.
Cars and
Japanese cars.
Japanese
Japanese.
cars.
Are they really better than American cars?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
Like, why? Why would you say that? 'Cause I don't know shit
I mean,
about cars.
I've driven Japanese and American cars, and to me, American cars, like, yeah, they have a lot of horsepower and all this stuff, but stability to them, it's just they're so heavy that cornering with that car is just almost impossible.
So you would say it becomes like the difference between, let's say like a defensive back in football, and I'm not good at football either. I don't know much about football. Let's say like a lineman to make it easier. How he can push hard in a straight line, but a running back can cut left and right really well.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I mean, I'm not the best driver, you know. I do have my own technique and stuff, but
Speeding.
no, I mean, you know, I do a lot of
Drifting.
mountain downhill racing.
Nas? Do you have Nas in your car?
Nah, dude, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, just in that perspective, I don't think American cars are better than Japanese.
They make a lot of good noises. They go, vroom, they do that shit. It's fun.
American cars?
Fuck yeah, dude. American cars can rumble.
Japanese
But,
sucks.
Back to goddamn Julian, folks. He just pulled his pant leg up, saw his monster piece tucked into his tube socks.
That's right. Shoot, we're always
His tube socks that are American flags, but the 4th of July already happened. But those probably would fit really well.
Yeah, I bought these for the 4th of July. You know, I didn't even wear them.
There's another one coming around. Just be there for it. Don't die.
When?
Don't die. I think it's like in August next year.
Oh wait, you know how like we said the John Cena thing earlier?
Yeah.
There's a lot of videos of like people prank calling for like the John Cena. You know, a lot of prank videos who like for phone calls. Most of them are fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I guarantee it.
like
No one would like keep
Yeah.
picking up their fucking phone, be like, "Come on, stop!" It's like, oh shit.
yeah, no,
I
like
can silence
also like
this.
who's gonna stay on the phone to be
Yeah.
like prank? Like, you know, most common people would be like,
Yeah.
bye, like hang up and like don't even answer the phone.
You know what? It doesn't really kill the magic.
It doesn't actually. It makes it
Does
fun.
it
Like
kill the
it's
magic
so
for
funny.
you guys when
Yeah,
you know something's staged? Like,
Yeah,
when
like,
you
No,
Watch
like
a
fucking
movie.
WWE. You know,
Yeah.
when I was younger, I found it was fake, but you know what? I still watched it. That was fun.
I mean,
I don't watch
you
it
say fake, but I mean, I have a friend who's really into actual like pro wrestling. Wants to be a pro wrestler. Me and Julian work out with him, and he's a total down to earth level guy, and he's just a major enthusiast. And my understanding is that the injuries are all 100% real. Those guys fuck themselves
Yeah,
up.
the injuries are real, but they like plan out what the fuck's
It's
gonna happen
scripted.
to them.
It's scripted. What we're saying. It's like a novella for guys.
It's like, all right, dude, are
Telling
you
me that
fucking
Power
ready to
Rangers
get your
aren't
arm broken?
Dude, I'm telling you
Yeah.
that the Green Power Ranger is a fucking Muay Thai fighter now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, fuck that guy. I heard he's a dick though.
He wants to fight CM Punk because he has some fucking boner for him.
No, fucking CM Punk
Don't
is
know
a
why.
shit, dude. That guy's a comic book writer. He became.
He did?
Like the
Yeah,
Green Ranger from
Holy
Power
shit.
Rangers.
This is what I'm telling you guys.
Yeah.
Julian knows these things and I don't because I don't
Yeah,
fucking figure it out.
CM Punk was a. CM Punk was a huge. He is a huge comic book fan. I think he wrote like some of the
He was
new
a huge
Thor.
crack.
Yeah, he plays
He's an
second
athlete.
base, yeah. No, I think he writes like you guys heard about the new Thor being a chick.
Yeah.
I think he wrote a couple issues of that, or I could be wrong, but yeah, he's like trying to become a huge comic writer.
I
Now.
have this
That's fucking rad.
since it's peaking in my world now with the UFC because he actually got drafted. Well, not drafted. He got signed for. He's 0-0. Yeah, he's gonna go to fucking World War II, man. He's gonna fight them damn commies and shit, the Nazis.
And we'll-
I don't know my wars that well right
Okay,
now.
so technically, so if people from World War II, like in that era, the 40s and 30s, if they went underground and they stayed there, do they know like if the war ended or not?
Well, it depends.
And
If
if they come up,
That's
if
like
they
the
come
premise
up.
of Fallout, and you fucking don't like that game. That's the premise of Fallout.
I don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like I tried playing it,
That
and I was like,
depends. How close to the core of the earth are
That's
they?
true.
You know what I mean?
Like how fast the time passed. You know?
Yeah.
They come out and just like it's a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Like, what the fuck is this?
won.
Those damn Japs.
Comes out with a bucket of wings and shit. I can finally eat something else.
Oh. He's like been living off like lemon pepper sauce.
Oh,
Just powders. There's just like powdery clouds coming out of them.
You just hear.
Lemon pepper? Oh.
It's just coming out of the ground.
Lazy as shit comes out like fucking, the season.
It just kind of like, it looks like bread and tenders.
This food.
But wait, what were you talking about CM Punk being...
Okay, so CM Punk is recently got in contract to the UFC, and there's a lot of people in an uproar about that. And I'll ask you guys for your opinion on that in a minute. But he's coming out with his MMA record 0-0. And it's weird when you see these things with these guys coming from pro wrestling, because a lot of those guys are actually really great wrestlers. These guys actually, some of them are Olympic caliber. But at the very least, they have some NCAA experience most of the time. And it's weird seeing CM Punk come out because my understanding is that he's trained jiu-jitsu for a year, but the coach himself is saying that, yeah, I train with him like once on the weekend for like 15, 20 minutes at a time for like a couple years. He goes, so really, CM Punk apparently only has about like maybe like 2 weeks worth of like real-time training. And now he's training for a year. They announced a couple months ago, so I think he's got 6 months left. He's in a fight in the UFC as a welterweight. And he has his work cut out for him because Brock Lesnar was a fucking freak athlete, and CM Punk is kind of old and he's not that impressive when I see him move around. I don't know. I'm gonna see how that goes. But what do you guys think about that? A guy coming from, as the regular spectator, just somebody who watches the fights and isn't actually training them frequently. What do you guys think of him coming in directly from WWE to the UFC?
I think he's gonna get his ass beat because like these people who like dedicate themselves to MMA, like they train all the time. Like they probably only have like 1 hour off the whole week and shit. And they're training all the time, And they probably like before, like the people who are into MMA and like are in right now, they probably still like even fought before they were MMA. They did like fighting, not like fucking Fight Club, but like fighting in like a club, like. You know what I mean? Like
a small
league. Yeah, like a small. Yeah, see, like a smaller league.
You guys know, but I guess it's just a matter that it's more of a mass versus strength type of thing.
What do you mean?
Like he
with
can
the
be
UFC?
No, with him coming from WWE to going to UFC, because it's like WWE was more about the mass and the tricks and the predetermined injuries.
Yeah.
And in the UFC,
predetermined outcomes, I would say.
Right, and in the UFC, it's not like that.
It's like fucking.
It's real
if
shit.
you fucking beat the shit out of him, you win.
Because it's real, So maybe the guy might get smaller, but he'll get stronger.
You know what I saw?
The thing is, CM Punk wasn't that big to begin with. I'm way bigger than CM Punk is, and I'm not that huge of a
Wow,
guy.
dude, fucking brag about your dick size. Shit.
It's like, yeah, fuck.
I'm an athlete. I work out.
Nah, I saw this video
Holds cock.
last night, like 2 days ago. It was from '94. I'm surprised they had cameras back then. It was this like heavyweight fucking weightlifter dude. He was like, yeah, skill doesn't matter. I challenge anyone to a fight. Doesn't matter. Look how big I am. This dude was like big. He was dude had a lot of mass on him.
Is this early UFC or what is this?
No, let me see.
Okay.
No, it was just like a fight. Like some dude they challenged each other. This dude was like big in mass, but he looked 5'10".
Okay.
5'9" maybe, not a big dude, and he went up against this like normal build jiu-jitsu dude. He was like, I don't know, 6'2". The jiu-jitsu guy fucked him up.
Well, yeah.
He fucked his shit up, dude. And in the end, the weightlifter was pissed. He got up, his fucking nose was bleeding, he was cut, his face was fucking swollen. The jiu-jitsu dude didn't have a scratch on him, and the dude just took off, pissed.
Well, yeah, man. I guess the crazy thing is that usually comes to my world where there's like a mix of opinions. Like I have guys that I've trained with where they look at me because I'm very like impure in the way that I train. Because with me, I over dedicate, and so what I'll do is like if I see a hole in my game, I train it until like my other skills are exploited. So let's say I'm not heavy enough, I will fucking lift weights and eat and just focus on that to the point where like I actually move slower when I'm on the mat. It's this crazy trade-off that you see today. We're finding more of a balance. I think we're still figuring out what's the best build for any kind of athlete. Like even with like I've even heard of pro skaters like doing a lot of leg day kind of shit to help themselves be more explosive. And I've heard of actual gamers doing a lot of conditioning. That way they could stay focused and have a lot more just a drive when they do stay up late training. Because even for esports, there's training involved.
Yeah.
It's really strenuous.
There's a lot of strategy that goes into it too.
What about you?
Just like every other sport.
You're a hardcore gamer. What about you? What do you do?
Oh, well, like I'm barely getting into like the
Smoke weed every day.
That's a good strategy.
No,
That's how you stay
like
safe.
you know, like I wanted to see if like this actual Adderall shit was true.
No,
Like,
it is.
I don't know because I haven't tried it yet. I'm trying to get my hands on Adderall, even though it sounds wrong. I want to see if like being on Adderall actually helps you be a better gamer.
Here's the thing: is you know what? Finish your thought, and I'll talk about
And
Adderall.
like I've gone to like a few tournaments for Super Smash Brothers, and like the first real one, I went to a few where like they were just local, but like to a real like where the community is actually out. Like first one, I placed these. I actually placed pretty okay for like I did 9th out of 54 people, which is pretty well. And after that, after that placing, like I didn't really play that much anymore. And then I tried to again play in a tournament, and I didn't do that well. And ever since then, I kept playing and practicing, and I guess I got better now. But I want to see how like my skills are when you're on Adderall, because the game when you play Smash Brothers Melee, it's a lot of technique. There's a lot of technical stuff that goes into it, and your hands are all over the place pressing buttons and shit. And I actually want to see how well I do at a tournament on Adderall. You know, even if I win, I'm just gonna give the money back and be like, yo, I was on drugs, I was on Adderall. I'm like, I can't take this fairly because
He's already home. Take the money. Fuck.
He ran home.
yeah, like I won't take the money because like it's not fair. And I'll be like, here, give it to second place, or keep it for yourself. Like keep it to the store.
You know what?
And
Here's the crazy thing with Adderall is that I actually just listened to a podcast recently about this, and the cool thing about Adderall is that it's basically meth. Like my understanding is that Adderall either has one molecule, one like chemical removed, or one chemical added to the ingredient that the U.S. government recognizes as crystal methamphetamines.
Jeez, fucking.
So yeah, it's really not far off. It's really not far off at all. And so my question is with this testing, and I don't know if you know off the bat, but how are they testing you for meth, or are they testing you specifically for Adderall?
I think they're just testing for like
Anything
all
that's
kinds of
fucking
drugs,
meth,
even
yeah.
like steroids are not. They can't be involved in like any sports because it's all your hands.
Yeah.
And like you can't pump your fucking hands with steroids and make them big and strong.
You never know. You fucking
Well,
big brain right there.
Here's the thing is a common misconception about steroids. It does not affect where you inject that. What steroids do is that they up your testosterone, or they add in other things that make your body produce more testosterone. And what that does is just you need it in your bloodstream. A lot of people have this idea that you shoot in your hands and your hands get fucking strong. That's not how it works.
No, yeah, I know it pumps your throat, but I don't think like putting steroids in you is gonna like really affect your game, your skills in esports. But
I think Adderall definitely
So
can.
you're telling me I've been doing steroids for no fucking reason?
but I think they're just like they're gonna test for all drugs, so just like whether it's like meth or like cocaine or
amphetamines,
Adderall.
narcotics.
Yeah, any kind of
anything that would get you fired from Target.
It's crazy that you put it that way on that game in specific, like Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Because there's other games that are even more technical than that.
Yeah.
Like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, there's more. It's more technical. And like, it's just like, it's kind of, sometimes it's like if you're new to the scene and you don't really have a lot of experience, it's gonna be hard to keep up. But like the way anyone learns, it's like you just gotta keep going out there. Even if you're like not getting good placings, you just like as long as you keep putting effort and keep going out there, you can make it. You can get good as long as you just practice and play. And going to tournaments actually helps you get a lot of fucking experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I used to play Smash.
Yeah.
But school and life and drugs.
It's crazy how like it's all evolved because like I have a theory where like in 10 years you're gonna go to a fucking sports bar, they're gonna have fucking esports on there because like for Smash Bros, I think like the highest you can get from winning like the biggest tournament is like 10 grand. That's like the big, but like for League of Legends or Dota, you can win like $1 million, $2 million.
Not just that, but you can even win your citizenship.
Yeah, and you can also
yeah.
you can also win. There's also sponsorship being involved in this too. You get paid from your sponsorship.
Yeah.
You win fucking tournaments. All your shit's free. You get free shit. All this, and it's gonna if it keeps going down this path, it's gonna evolve into something fucking huge. Cause like they had the League of Legends Championship in Los Angeles at the Staples Center like 2 years ago, and the fucking place filled up. Like every seat was taken, and they're like, wow, this thing like fills up more seats than a fucking
And not
Laker
only
game,
that-
like a
not only
Laker
that,
game or a
but they
Clippers
have-
game.
Well, you're talking about a Lakers game.
Not only that, but they have
It's the Lakers, right?
that's a stadium. But on top of that, you guys have fucking paid streaming too.
That's true. There's live streaming on Twitch, which is like for Smash Bros. The last big tournament, there was 200,000 people watching. For League of Legends, it gets like everyone from around the world watches, so it's like it brings in so much shit. Like it's so much money that it's going to it that like in the next 10 years, it's gonna get even fucking bigger. Like it's crazy. It's all gonna evolve and explode, and everyone's gonna be rich.
You know what's gonna be weird is it's gonna be like you look at like football in the 70s. It's hard to keep thinking of football. It's something I think of.
Oh yeah, like
Like you look how shitty it was then. It's like we had these monster athletes. Now just wonder how gaming's gonna be once it's on the scene.
Yeah,
and
like,
you're
we're
getting
have
paid.
monster athlete gamers.
everyone's gonna be fucking ripped and shit. Yeah, because like
tucked into their shoes.
From
and shit.
from the original nerdy kind of guy to fucking ripped asshole.
There's me like foaming at the mouth, like Adderall falling out of your
What the
mouth.
fuck? What are you on? It's like I'm on Adderall. It's like that doesn't make you this fucking beefed up. It's like
You haven't had enough of it yet.
yeah, there's a lot that's gonna go into it. There's a lot of money and shit.
I'm one. I've become one with the Adderall.
Become a living Adderall.
Team amphetamine.
Dude, fucking, yeah, I'm sponsored by Adderall.
Adderall itself.
It sounds like those Viagra commercials, you know, like sponsored by Adderall.
Sponsored.
Yeah.
Smash Bros. Sponsored by Adderall.
You know those weird ass things where it's like fucking, you know, if you eat like rhino horn for a fucking match, you'll just kick ass on Brawl.
It's like, who the
It's like
fuck
that.
is that shit? It's real. It's like, you know, if you eat the fucking asshole of like a kangaroo, it's like,
Perform way
you fucking
better.
think faster in Smash Bros. Specifically Smash Bros. It's like, the fuck? How do you know this? There's actually that, fuck, it's
I went to Australia one time, they knew about it, they're on the cutting edge. I went up in this tunnel underneath this fucking wing restaurant. Popped up in Australia somewhere.
Popped up fucking Australia.
No, there's that African culture that does that shit, right?
Does what?
Rush.
They eat.
No.
No.
Okay.
There's that. I think it's an African culture. I'm not sure, but they eat like they would eat people, and they'd eat like animal bones or some shit because they think that they envelop the power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you eat the fucking,
I know one crazy.
if you eat the legs of a lion, you could run as fast as a lion. You know what I mean?
Africa has a lot of,
You eat the dick of a whale. You
eating
have the dick of a
rituals.
whale.
Africa has a lot of eating rituals. I'll tell you 3 things really quick. So, I don't know where Papua New Guinea is, but it sounds African to me. The people there do look very African in descent and appearance. And they have this thing called the New Guinea Seaman Warriors.
Oh shit!
And these people,
I've
what
never
happens is,
heard of this.
so these are the Seaman Warriors of Papua New Guinea. There's documentaries of these people. It's fucking crazy. Thank you, Vice.
Oh yeah, that's fucking rad.
These guys, what they do is like it's like a village culture, right? So let's say like a county, right? Let's say a county. So let's say that you live in this area. What happens is you're born and you turn like 6 or 7 years old, and the warrior men take you from your clan, and they bring you to this other part of like the island. Like New Guinea's an island, right? And what they do is they fuck you and shoot loads in your butt and in your mouth because they think the semen holds testosterone that makes you a man and a good warrior. So these people take you from the age of 8 to like 18 and just shoot loads in all your fucking holes. And then they expect you to carry on the chain and you induct all the new males who are born into the thing.
Oh,
and these are the semen warriors of Papua New Guinea. That's eating. They believe you eat the fucking semen, you become a man.
The one that shoot loads in your butt.
Another,
You can't eat with your butt.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
turtles can breathe with their butt.
I don't know. Okay, go on.
So the second one. There's this dude named, it was in Liberia, I believe. His name was General Butt Naked. What this dude would do is he's a warlord, and he believed that if you went and you got yourself into a battle, what you have to do is go to the enemy, take one of their kids, right, a baby. You have to kill it and eat its heart. If you eat its heart alive, then what happens is at that point you're invincible in combat. Nothing can hurt you. So he believed it to the fullest, and to boost morale in his fucking troops, he would eat the enemy baby's heart, right? Break into a hut, kill the fucking parents, kill the baby, pull its heart out, eat it, strip down to nothing but his fucking bare ass. And he'd grab his AK-47 and go in a battle. And he killed like 10,000 people in his lifetime.
What the fuck?
It's like he killed 10,000 people at once.
Strip on this. In Africa, it's so shamanistic that Christians like the cutting edge. This dude picked up the Bible, said his confession. He is now completely like fucking like they let him off the hook in Liberia, in the whole world. He's no longer a war criminal because he's like a preacher pretty much.
Hey guys, have you seen this fucking book?
It's fucking crazy.
This book's got some good shit in it, man. I don't know. I don't think he's that much of a bad guy anymore.
It sounds like, have you guys ever seen it?
I think the power of Christ compelled him. He's wearing clothes, not eating baby hearts.
He's gonna go have sex in a church.
Have you guys ever seen Reverend X?
Reverend X?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Seen that, right?
Reverend X.
So apparently some, back in the 90s when cable and all that stuff was pretty popular.
I mean, it's popular now. But...
I mean, yeah, but back when it started, and everyone was like, "Oh shit, you have cable!" Like, like you had a
You're fucking
superpower,
rich.
you know?
I'm gonna fuck you.
It's like, "Oh shit, that dude has cable." You know, everyone knows Jerry with cable.
Yeah, we all steal that shit from him.
Apparently you could just buy your channel, pretty much. You know, it could be any channel that you wanted to. There's this African American male known as
Black.
Reverend.
Let's not fuck around here.
Reverend
It's not
X.
being racist. We don't think we're better than anybody. Just that he happens to be black. He
Yeah,
identifies as black. If he doesn't, he should tell us. We'll gladly not refer to him as black.
So this black priest, he always looks like he's on drugs. He's just a fucking asshole, dude.
He looks like an ex-convict, but
Yeah,
wasted away.
Yeah, like there's people that even ask him questions in this video. They're talking about he's always like dancing like it was Snoop Dogg back then, but he's apparently preaching the words of the Lord. And this lady's all like calls his channel for some fucking reason.
He has
She's
like a banner at the bottom with 800 number.
Yeah,
Call me!
And she's like, yeah, he'll do shit like stuff. He's like,
Call my
and the
ass!
Lord said, "Here I go!" And then he starts fucking dancing. And then there's this lady, and she's like, "Why do you cuss so much?" She's like, "Bitch, I am God."
Oh, fuck.
This book's about me.
Yeah.
I wrote the Bible.
And he would freak the fuck out, guys. This dude would, like, they would call up and they'd be like, "You know what? Fuck you, you're not God." "Fuck, how you know I'm not God?" "What, did God tell you? Because I didn't say shit." You know, hang up.
Yeah.
Next caller.
Oh shit.
Fuck, dude.
And sometimes he'd wear his white gloves.
Reverend X, you're on YouTube listening to this already, probably. Just go to the search bar after this video, type in Reverend X, and just go look at it, folks. There's so much.
Pause
on
this
him.
video too. Make sure you pause it.
Yeah.
Or finish it, then fucking check it out after. But yeah, whatever.
Bookmark that
I
shit.
can fucking
Click.
tell you what to do.
One click.
Bookmark this one too. I'm sound like I tell you what to do.
Amazon, one click. Oh yeah, it's just there's so much crazy shit on TV when you think about it. Like there's like there's just like oddities. Like you've seen the show. I forgot exactly what it's called. Oh, Anthony Bourdain, No Reservations. Like you see how crazy the fucking world is.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what that is.
Anthony
It's
Bourdain,
like
No
a
Reservations.
fancy cooking show.
He travels the world. He's a chef, and he links up with other chefs. Like he explores the whole culture of an area. This dude, I remember he was on the podcast with Joe Rogan, and there was this time that he told a story. He goes, "Yeah, we were in Afghanistan with this tribal group." He goes, and like the fucking just Taliban started killing people in the town. And he goes, we had to go back to the airport. There's like a sandstorm. We had to go to get on the airplane. The flight was shut in, and apparently like there was like a standoff or some shit. It's crazy.
Fuck.
Fuck, dude.
I know on the Travel Channel there's the guy who goes around the world and eats everything. Like,
Oh, the dude with the fucked up tooth and bald head?
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what's his name?
Fucking Anthony Bourdain.
Don't expose him.
Oh, we can't
fuck
expose
up.
him. Can't expose him.
Can't expose him, even though he's already been exposed. But
He's exposing himself
if you guys hear this,
to the children.
please skip these next 10 seconds.
Oh no.
What is that guy's name? Who gives a shit? He eats food.
He eats food.
Yeah, he
fucking
eats
it.
food and he's
I
rich.
saw
Asshole.
a really well-known chef. It's Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's
that guy.
crazy.
Fuck that.
But I mean, his shit works. Like everyone who's like fucking learned from him or like worked on with him, has become like
Dude,
master
he's-
chef.
He's got like a weird texture to his fucking face. Have you seen that shit? It looks like I threw clay into a fucking like
Yeah,
a
like-
fan or some shit.
Pock marks.
Yeah, like when
this dude's
sun
been
hits
sick
him,
or
you
some
know,
shit.
it's
Like he's been hiding in tunnels.
Yeah, he looks like a catcher's mitt.
Yeah, he looks like a catcher's mitt.
he learned his technique at Buffalo Wild Wings. You know?
Like I'm curious to know like if his strategy actually works, like just being like a straight up dick baller, because like
Well, it works for Marines. Like.
it does, but like you can like for him you can leave anytime. When you fucking join the Marines, there's like no fucking going back. Because if you leave, don't you get like in trouble?
AWOL, man.
But yelling at somebody works.
I
Is what
guess
I'm saying.
he's
Yeah.
the type, there's
Makes you
different
tough.
types of leaders. That's what it is.
Yeah, because like if you're cooking with him and you're trying to learn from him yelling at you like it could help because
Nah, that's fucked up.
No, because like if you're really like dedicated to learning what you're at, you're just gonna like go like get yelled at and just keep going. Like if you like can't handle it,
Doesn't matter.
get
I
the fuck
can
out.
do this.
Dude, I
I'm
learned
better
about
than this.
computers and not getting yelled at, you know?
Oh well, maybe because your fucking guy was.
But you know the thing is though, I think what we're trying to get at is the fact that him yelling at his students, right? I guess you call them students. He's
Yeah,
teaching them.
because he's like.
You know, when you're getting yelled at like that and you're willing to put up with it, one, you can handle the pressure of any kind of situation.
That's true. That's true because like, if you're gonna own like a fucking big time restaurant, there's a lot of fucking pressure and shit.
But two,
Have you guys ever been
you're
like?
forced to succeed. You're forced to succeed with him. You cannot fall short.
Yeah.
You're forced to do your best.
Yeah,
You're
How do you-
forced to have your best be the best.
How do you guys react when you get like yelled at? Like really?
I'm just like, okay.
I've been with you. I've been with you when you've got yelled at.
When did I get yelled at?
Shit,
Dude,
I don't think I've
We've
ever.
been friends for like 10 years.
I don't think I've ever been like seriously yelled at, but I know I've gotten like in trouble, and
Like
I'm just like,
scolded?
yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Like I even own up to my own mistakes, like when I'm working, and like who did this? Like
I do that.
oh,
shit all the
mate,
time.
it was an accident, sir. I didn't do it on purpose. Like all right, just like fix it up. I'm like all right, you know.
You're gonna have to go down in the tunnel.
I gotta go down to
Spend
the
a week in
dungeon.
the tunnel. Sorry, DJ. You get the tunnels tonight.
Dude, speaking of the tunnels, not to cut anybody off, but the tunnels. I saw this photo recently, like as in like today, a couple hours ago, and there was this girl, and apparently these people went down to the catacombs under France.
Yeah.
And this chick fucking got drunk, wandered down there, and she died of starvation down there.
The fuck?
And the photo is
How long
her,
was she drunk?
her collapsed body. You know, she was drunk, got lost, and she was just wandering trying to leave.
Oh.
And she got lost in the catacombs. People were exploring the catacombs. They took a photo of her, right? Her body just collapsed right there, and they waited for the police to come down. And dude, and now there's a flash, but she had no light on her, and her phone was probably dead. So this girl probably, and it takes like a month to starve to death.
Does it really?
I heard it takes a month.
I would say like 2 weeks.
Well, you know what the thing is? I know if you have water, you live for a month. But you have no food, just water. But she had no water. She probably died in a week. You know, if you think about it, she's walking around freaking out, dehydrated from alcohol. But
Well, she was
imagine
in
that.
tunnel. She was probably under a Buffalo Wild Wing, so I'm
But
sure
imagine
she had
that.
like
Just
She had to
she had the energy to like. If she kept going, she would have found one.
she had like desert heat, dry wings and shit.
Yeah.
But just imagine that, just
all the
wandering down
salty
there,
Shit.
just wandering
It's
for a
blazing.
week. For a week, just like, oh, there's skeletons and just fucking pitch black. You just died, just collapsed.
Fuck. You wouldn't eat
Okay.
yourself? Would you start like eating yourself?
Yeah, man, start feasting on my big piece. Because I'm an athlete.
All right, I guess.
If that's what you want to start, all right.
It's like an endless loop. Think
It's
about
like,
it.
fuck,
I'm
I'm
walking
hungry.
around, I'm working out, I'm being athletic, it just grows back.
Just keep going back
I'm
like a lizard's tail.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my dick.
Starts growing multiple ones. And
It's like a hydra from
Oh
Hercules.
yeah, like fucking Hercules, you chop its head off and then like more fucking
I got one big dick and 5 little ones.
5 normal
It's called
dicks.
my hand.
Looks like Will Chamberlain's hand.
I don't know who that is.
The giant fucking NBA player from like the 70s or the 80s.
I only remember him because that show Foster's Home for Imaginary
Wilt.
Friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Wilt only had one arm. Cause, you know why? Because they cut it off. That's how his dick looked.
Like,
They had
look
one
like
arm.
an arm?
They had one arm.
It looked like an orange imaginary cartoon.
just one day when you're bored, just put your hand through your pants and out your zipper, and then just take out your hand.
and then cut your.
And that's what he had. They cut it immediately to regrow. In catacombs,
I remember I had a friend.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I had a friend. We were in middle school.
Yeah.
And our other friend was in a fight. Another friend of ours,
Okay.
who wasn't our friend anymore. So there was a backstabbing, and one of our friends had to go kick his ass. So he goes and he's like, "Hey, I need cover." There's these supervisors under middle school. So my friend walks up, puts his finger through his zipper, gets his dick, starts like waving his hips, and the guy runs up. The supervisor runs up, and he's had enough of my friend's shit after the whole
Grabs
thing.
it.
Grabs him by his fucking finger. And then he's like, "Hey, he's grabbing so and so's dick," and he's like, "No, it's his finger." And the principal's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
No, it's okay. It's just his head.
This guy goes on the blacktop. I swear to God, like 150 yards walking in the zigzag around the buildings to the principal's office with his finger through his zipper. He didn't want the kid to pull his hand out and say, "Oh no, I didn't have it." So he has his finger right there in his zipper.
So he's just like, come along.
Everybody
His
thought
fucking finger
he
dick.
walks by the younger kids. It's a K-8 school. He walks by the kindergartners with this guy with a hypothetical dick in his hand. Walks past the cafeteria's hypothetical dick in his hand. Walks past the library and the front office hypothetical dick in his hand. Gets to the office and he's like, "Why the fuck do you have your finger through your zipper?"
It's like, cause I was distracting your bitch ass from a fight.
Oh shit, dude. That's a
Yeah,
good strategy.
My friend fucked that other dude up, son.
Fuck,
His face
man.
was swollen. His eye was shut. It was all blue and purple.
Shit, dude. That's fucking genius, man. I wish my middle school was like that. Instead, we would like just prank people by like stuffing a bunch of fucking toilet paper in their backpack, and then they got fucking suspended from school.
One time they dumped a kid's binder into some piss.
Huh?
One time they dumped a kid's binder into some piss.
Dude, sometimes I think high school pranks are like just fucked up sometimes.
And we were fucking out.
Dude, no.
Everyone was fucking
Your
out.
guys' years was probably nicer than ours.
But it was
our
like,
years when we had to pee, some guy pissed on another guy.
what the fuck?
That's pretty funny.
Dude, like,
That's fucked up.
okay, you see, like in the movies, like, oh yeah, they grab the fucking jocks,
Yeah.
grab a nerdy, and they fucking in the
Toss in
toilet.
fucking toilet.
Yeah, they fucking give him a toilet. That shit don't happen, but like some other fucked up shit does happen.
Just fucking-
You know, like planting drugs in someone's locker to get them fucking.
Fuck
suspended.
you?
No. Yeah. No,
No,
like
that happened at the high school.
I
One of the
like
security
nothing
guys
has.
sold out.
I've never seen anything like crazy happen. Like, okay, some people prank each other and like mess with each other, but nothing like fucking crazy serious like in movies and shit.
Point is, if you're listening to this, and you're in high school, right? Whether you're a fucking senior or a freshman or whatever, just don't be a fucking dick.
Don't do it.
Just
I guess
don't be a don't be that
if
fucking
you're
guy.
listening to this right now, when people say don't be yourself, you gotta be yourself, man. Because in
Yeah,
the
just
future,
be yourself. And
No.
like, no one gives a shit.
One of our friends, he's fucking crazy, but well, he's not crazy, but he's like really like energetic, and he was being himself, and everybody loved him.
Everyone fucking loved him.
Yeah, everyone
I
loved
know.
him. Yeah,
I don't know, man.
you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Everyone loved him.
Grew up with his ass.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
his
Oh,
penis
okay.
too.
Okay, I know. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he's like
That guy with the ass.
he's
Remember?
like life of the party, and he's like always like saying stuff about.
One
like,
time, this is how cool he is. One time we were at our friend's party, and this other dude who was there, and he's like a prankster in the school himself, and you know, we used to love to talk shit, really bust balls. And this dude pissed in our friend's beer, watched our friend drink it,
And then
told
laughed.
him, laughed at him, and our buddy is so damn calm, cool, relaxed, and so fucking comfortable with himself. He's like, "Aw, that's gay. Don't do that again."
I was there.
That's all he said.
I was there because he was like, "What the fuck is this?" And
This
then the guy
makes
was like,
sense.
"Yeah." And he's like, "I pissed in the cup and it put ice and made it look like beer." He's like, "Oh, that's gay."
gosh, come on, man. All right. As he takes another sip, he's like, fuck.
Well, you know what? You drank a lot of beer. It's probably mostly beer in here anyway. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Sometimes like people are assholes during high school because that same guy that put beer in our friend's beer, piss in our friend's beer, he went and pissed again in a different cup, and then there was some people playing beer pong, and when people would look around, he put some of his piss into the other cup.
Oh, no.
Fuck, dude,
So we're talking about at least maybe 8 people had some piss that night. If
And
you're
this
one
dude
of
we're talking
those-
about, he used to walk around like Ozzy Osbourne, kind of like those circle shades all the time.
Yeah.
Like this dude was out there, you know. He was a wicked, fucking weird, cool dude.
Dude did not
At the same
give
time.
a shit.
And I remember every thought, you know, when he was supposed to kick his ass, got into a fight, beat the shit out of the dude. He fucking defended himself. The guy's a jack of all trades. He will piss in your beer and then fuck you up. Like he does not care.
Yeah, that shit was funny because there was this dude. He used to be in like an MMA class for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I used to train with him.
But he was he fucking sucked, dude, and I'm not good.
You know what it is that he had no reach. He was too short. He was too compact.
He was such a bitch. Nah, but he
He's a
sucked.
decent guy.
He sucked, you know, and all this stuff. Like I'm not good. I'm not.
Stop shitting on him, Moses.
But
Yeah, you didn't even
the
want
guy's
to
a
say.
jackass.
Here, this guy had a shit personality most of the time. He was kind of snobby in a way, but the dude is a decent guy to hang out with, and he was kind of just overconfident in his skills. And one day he got his balls busted about this, and he had too much of an ego. And our friend who likes to pour beer in people's fucking cups just decided to let him have it, and holy fuck, did he
Yeah,
get it.
we were in the computer lab, and I don't know if whoever's listening to this, but our computer labs were like cubbies, you know, and yeah, the ones before. I don't know. You guys probably got new ones, but they were like cubbies, and this guy tries to pick a fight.
Were you guys in kindergarten? The fuck are the cubbies there for?
Dude, I really don't know, man.
What did you put in there? Your clay and
Maybe-
fucking granola pack?
Maybe I was high that day too. Yeah, I mean, back in high school, you know, everyone smokes, but so yeah, you know.
It's like you were so high that you just wandered into a preschool.
Dude,
It's like, what the fuck is going
They're
on?
just preschoolers. They're just two teenagers fighting inside of it somewhere.
And you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, you know, but apparently So the guy with the big ego goes up to the Ozzy Osbourne guy and starts talking crap to him. And then when the big ego guy tries to punch Ozzy Osbourne grabs his hand, pulls it away, and then grabs the dude's ears and starts smacking his head on the keyboard.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ozzy
Yeah.
Osbourne.
Damn, dude. Some crazy
Fucked
shit.
them up, you know, and that shit was crazy.
Savage ass gorilla shit, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's savageness. And that's like the kind of shit we grew up with. Like, there's so many crazy things. Like, you from the tunnels. I heard just today. I'm talking to my mom about the area because she grew up here too.
Yeah.
I heard so much crazy like urban legend and lore about this place, just in this area over here. Because we have suburbs that are just recently about, I want to say about 10 years old. You know, they're not that new. They're not that old. I mean, and I've heard about some crazy shit. There's an abandoned house out there. I've heard of wild pit bulls getting let loose out there in these canyons that are
I've
nearby
heard
us.
about that.
Oh, I know where.
There's wild
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
I remember one time me and my friend, we were walking over to a football game. The thing is, our town is a small border town. We're walking over to a football game, right? And we decided, you know what? We could walk up the big ass hill with no sidewalks because our county's fucking poor, and risk getting hit by like oncoming traffic.
It's like,
Or
I'm gonna
we could,
die on my
we
way
could
to
walk in
school
the
today.
bike lane so the traffic coming behind us blindsides us aren't every bend in the canyon. Or we could just cut through the goddamn canyon.
And I drive in that canyon, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
Moses
where I
That
found-
shit's dangerous. You don't want to fucking walk through
Yeah, Moses will go through that canyon and try to drift around you for fun. Anyway, so we're going through that canyon, and I swear to God, we saw something to this day I can't explain. It was very human figure. I don't know what it was.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like it sounds fucking stupid, but it's like a Bigfoot-esque type of presence. It's like a human kind of presence.
Like how tall?
Like, you know what? It's weird. This is when things get slippery. Like, that's why I don't like those Bigfoot shows because it's all this testimony,
Yeah.
and they don't really have like a real like bead because I'm not good with range. Like I go shooting every now and then. Like I do marksmanship and shit, and I know yardage now and like ratios of height. But at the time, like I remember passing by this tall fucking like shrub out there, this big ass overgrown shrub, and it was rainy season, it's fall, it's football. I remember there was this shrub and we passed by it. I was apprehensive, and after seeing this presence, but it was about a good foot taller than me. I'm 5'7", maybe 5'8" now. So this thing's about 6'6", the shrub, and the thing was about equal height. And the thing about this part of the canyon is it drops down to literally just a bunch of cactus and tumbleweed. And it's like a good, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a 200-foot decline right after the side where this path is.
Yeah.
So I'm looking like, what the fuck, who's that person waiting there, you know? Because people get robbed in that canyon every now and then. And I'm thinking like, you know, who's this person? Like I'm about to get fucking robbed at knife point like these other kids from our school. And to my surprise, this thing went from on the path, and it's very dark, we don't have flashlights, started nightfall. It goes behind the shrub, and then we went up to the shrub, and nothing there. We were scared as fuck. This guy's gonna pop out, try to stab us or some shit. So we're kind of like off to the left of the path, and nothing. And to this day, I don't know what that was. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe it was a person who went down the trail to go smoke weed. I don't know.
You
I've
know,
got a fuck.
It's probably me.
I've got a fucking creepy ass story too.
Alright.
Right. So, I had this old military friend, and he always had this. He had this truck, right? And at one point, he took us home from. We were near the border. We were like 5 minutes from the border, and there's a patch of woods that was right next to the trail that we were taking to my house, right? And I'm a fucking idiot, right? No fucking lie there. I said some dumbass joke, right? And the driver, my military friend, was fucking around. He's like, pulls over to the side of the road. He's like,
how old is he? You say military. Is he new? Is he veteran?
no, he's like 20.
He's like 20. Okay.
20,
okay.
21.
At the time? Okay.
No, now 22. Most likely he's 22.
Okay.
Pulls over to the side of the road. He's like, get up. You're walking home. I'm like, come on.
What was the joke you made?
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
What I really remember is like the experience of the shit I saw, right? So I'm in the back seat of the truck, and I turn to the right, and in these woods, I see, I want to say like 3 people in white, right?
Oh, wow.
Like a dude in white.
Where's this?
A woman in white?
This? Is this our area?
Yeah, you know where the Burger King is down there?
Oh shit.
Over that road.
Oh, dude, I know you're. Oh,
It's like a- it's like-
Throw the horses are, like near the area.
Yeah.
Oh, Monument Road.
Yeah, it's
I
where
practiced there
it's, it's these neck of the woods, right? Or just like a little patch of woods. I look to the right. And I see these 3 people in white, and they're like really pale, and they look like they're dressed old as shit, like gowns, and I forgot if they're.
That's fucking weird.
I forgot if it was just women or if it was dudes there too. And he turned off the car. He's like, Julian, get out. I looked to the side. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? No, get the fuck. We gotta go. And I'm like slamming on the door. I'm slamming on the shit. And he's like, what? He turns. He's like, what the fuck? Why are they walking towards us? And these fucking people in white started like coming out of the woods and walking towards us. We're like, no, you gotta get that. I'm slamming on the back of his fucking chair. I'm like, no, you gotta go. And he's like fucking doing stick shift, goes, takes off, and that was it. It was like one of those moments where you're like, go, and as the car's going, you're looking back, you're like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit was creepy, man.
Dude, there's so much weird shit going on. Like, I remember I had actually like a paranormal event in my house recently.
Really?
Yeah, about, and when I say recently, I mean within the past year and a half.
Boy, you know what? I think we should save that for the next podcast.
We should. You know what? You guys are gonna have to wait till the next episode.
So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, our first episode. Let us know if you like it, if you want to hear more. Let us know if it sucks. We don't give a shit. Alright, later.
So there, guys.
Alright, take it easy, guys. Stay safe. Don't fucking the churches or go in tunnels.